Hi, my name is Sheila Hill. I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual guide. The video that you're about to watch is a little more raw, a little different than what you're used to from my current YouTube content. It was a video that I posted in my Facebook group around the end of October. It's certainly not got any sort of polish. I do drop a couple of F-bombs, I believe, in this video, and it can land as a little bit of a slap on the wrist, but it's done with love. It's done with patience and understanding. And the feedback that I've been getting from that video, strangely enough, even to today, is, wow, Sheila, that's what I really needed to hear. Thank you. So with that being the feedback, I've decided to take my first foray in editing and try and put this intro with that video and give it to you. So if you happen to watch, then leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope that your journey is finding you with ease and grace. On you go. Hi, Sheila here. In case you didn't recognize me without, eyelashes or my hair, I just got out of the bath. Here's the thing. It's time for a little chat. Okay, two things. First thing, notice this is how my brain works now. First thing is, I am being pushed through the bottleneck of the present moment so much that when something comes up for me that needs to be done or needs to be said or like whatever, it's like a freaking hot potato sitting in my field. And I can't move forward. I can't go, well, that's a tomorrow problem. I have to do it right then. So I was lying in the bath, thinking about my day, thinking about the conversations I've had with various people, all of them online, of course, because I don't actually see real humans. This all came to me and it has to be said. Part of it is timing. Part of it is because I'm ready to say this. So here we go. There are 3 ways to play the game. One is to be with the side that's pulling the strings. One is to fight the ones that are pulling the strings, be in the opposition of. And the third one is to go off and heal yourself and find yourself and create a whole new self that creates by de facto a whole new reality that other people can come and play and enjoy. If you get my drift. The playing with the string pullers and playing against the string pullers, same frequency. Even though you believe that what you are doing is of the good, is just, it needs to be said, it needs to be done, people need to know, you're actually meeting the string pullers in the same frequency that they're operating from. Everything happens energetically first before it comes into physical. Everything that you see, everything that you do in your life that's around you is already done because it's already here. It's already been created, manifested, brought into form, and landed in the physical realm. Where all of creation happens, of anything new, is in the energetic fields first. In thoughts, in beliefs, and intentions. So, if you're with the string pullers, you're probably not listening to this video. If you're against the string pullers, I should have come up with a better analogy. You're actually playing in exactly the same frequency as they are. So nothing changes. You're manifesting, pulling in, perpetuating more and more and more of what you actually don't want. So let's unpack that just another layer, because after all, I'm giving you bath Sheila, so I may as well make it worth it. we are in the fourth dimension right now, and in the fourth dimension, it is the most vast playground there is, because it's the playground of choice. So what you are actually doing, excuse me, in every moment that you have a thought, a belief, an idea, speak a word that is against the string pullers, is going out into the vast abundance of the universe where there's lots of everything. And in the fourth dimension, there's everything good and everything bad, an abundance of both. And you're filtering through going, oh, well, I'll take more bad. Oh, thank you. I'll have some more bad. And your higher self is actually giving you more and more and more of the bad in its way of saying to you, is this what you really want? We're still doing this? You still want, okay, you have free will. After all, you are the God creator of your reality. If you're sure you want more of this, you can have more of it. And there will be a never ending, because the universe is abundant, there will be, I'm sorry, a never ending flow to you of what you don't want. Because that is the game that you have chosen to play energetically. Now, are you actually waking other people up by doing this? No, you're not. Because awakening and the ascension journey and the spiritual path is a DNA activation that is encoded within someone's soul, design, and template. So the soul that is having the human experience comes in coded like a computer program for what their experiences are going to be, and awakening and ascension are part of that design. But God, the universe, your higher self, very patient, very patient. You want to kick around a deflated ball around an empty soccer field all day long? Your choice. But you don't have to. You could go and train and learn a whole other sport. Come up with your own sport and see how many people want to come and play that sport with you. This needs to be said because we're here. It's all dissolving. Excuse me. And the whole world is either going to go one way or the other. And it's actually both. Like both realities are splitting. And it's going to go one way or the other. And you're going to be at the soccer field kicking around a deflated ball for no reason. I don't want that for you. Many people that have played the truther role, and I did too in the very beginning, because it was before I understood what I understand today. There's no judgment. There's nothing wrong with it. All they have done is created an echo chamber for themselves. I watch it unfold on social media all the time. You're just attracting more people that are just as gobsmacked and disappointed and upset and frustrated as you are. Which is comforting to know that there are other people out there that are frustrated and gobsmacked and disappointed. Of course, we all are. But it's come to the point now where we need to start stepping into our power. What are you giving your power away to? Because if you're giving your power away to what you don't want, here is your knock knock. Here is your knock at the door. And it's Bath Sheila. Spinning some truth for you. It's time. Your higher self is waiting for you to say to yourself, I am done with this aspect of the game. I don't want to play this thing anymore. I have saturated myself with information that is no longer serving where I'm headed. I'm done. And in that profound command decision shift, that timeline for you will close and a whole other timeline will open. And this whole talk I've just given goes for anything. Any belief structure that you hold about entities, psychic attacks, vampires, whatever. Anything that you hold that keeps you from expanding into all that you can possibly be, at this point in the game is still a choice. And because you are loved, and because your guides and higher self are so incredibly patient with you, and because you have free will, and because the universe is abundant, you will continue to receive it, even though it's not what you want, until you stand up and say, I don't fucking want this in my life anymore. Sorry for my F-bomb, kind of, sorry, kind of not. You are a fractal of God. That is what the soul is. That's the consciousness of your soul. You didn't come here to keep dipping your toe into the old games. You came here to heal yourself and step forward into the new with the people that want to do new. Who are you playing with? What are you entertaining? And ask yourself why. All right. I think that's all I needed to say. The hot potato is out of my field. I say this without judgment. We all have to get to where we're going somehow. Everything, even the dark stuff, is there to teach us what we don't want so we don't continue to choose it. It's all okay. But it's been almost 3 years. And for many of us, with a lot of the things that people are still believing in, it's been freaking hundreds of lifetimes. Stop it already. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to create something new together. Align with the people that want to create something new. Stop giving your power away to old bullshit stuff. Signing off for the night. I love you. Good night.